So, hello and welcome, whoever is going to be watching this now or later. We're continuing the Million Depth playthrough because, yeah. And tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Trails, but those are semantics. Let's start the game. Also the timer. Okay, it started. Good. Game is also up. Great. Well, let's begin. Okay, what did we even end up with? We failed the World Gamma run. Was it here? No, I think it was here that we failed it. No, regardless. We were in progress of playing as this timeline's MoMA and getting through the World Gamma to find whoever sent the logs of seemingly being with us to us, question mark. Also, it seemed, also from what I remember, MoMA, it's not that these are entirely different timelines, but rather these are sequential timelines. Specifically, the timeline alpha is where MoMA is a human. Timeline beta is where MoMA is an android that does not know that she's a human. An android that thinks that she's a human, wholeheartedly. And this timeline, the timeline Gamma, is essentially MoMA being fully aware that she's an android, but her emotion unit is suggesting otherwise. Speaking of. Yeah, speaking of. My question is, MoMA seems to be a constant one way or another across all of the timelines, but is in the first timeline we have the you or us or the guy. I'll just call him the guy because I have no other way of. I'm still not sure if that is if his name is actually you, or that's a reference to us as a player, or that's why I'm just going to keep calling him the guy. But yeah, what I mean is, in the first world, he is outright being referenced as a friend of some sort, that Moma has not seen before. But then when we venture into the Million Depth, we meet him, we see him, and then we learn from him that we already went down before, ended up becoming the Lady Bia, which on its own is a paradox. And when we achieve the second ending for World Alpha, that is basically confirmed that the guy tried to handle Bia by using a paradox, which did not work. Not a lot of useful things, but I guess that's the best one so far. But yeah, in the first timeline we end up... well... we end up either killing him, killing the guy, and then Hachi basically channels Bia into himself, and then we have Bia / Hachi kill us and howl. The second ending is Bia gets transferred into the guy, and then we fight the guy, by extension Bia, and that's and still kill him. But then we have I actually am not sure what happened at the ending, or more specifically, I don't remember the exactly what happened, but I think both Moma and Hachi just stood near him and cried, which is understandable. It don't work. Let's not forget that we have things here. There we go. Okay, do we have any important stuff here to reference? No, but I remember that we get a relic there, so might as well. The quicker I get a power-up of a reasonable level, the more smooth the journey is going to be. So... okay, there we go. Then in the second timeline, to continue the timeline shenanigans, we deal with Master CEE, who for some reason has the AI of the guy that Moma is talking to in this timeline, and apparently the guy created her. Like, how do you end up creating someone that looks exactly like someone who already existed? You clearly have to have some kind of a relation with the said person to create someone or something like that. Which makes me think that the AI in the world beta is somehow related to the guy, or maybe the professor. I'm not entirely sure. Hell yeah. I'll take the battery spot. Goddamn sneeze. Let's see. Factory floor soon after, regardless. If I go straight, I won't be able to avoid the storm, so... Actually paying attention to the map this time. Oh, the fighting thing. Perfect timing, honestly. Okay. Nice. And then here, instead of this, get this. And now I have two things that deal 20. Not entirely optimal, but this is the best option I currently have. Given the context that we learned from this place, this android, this robot, sent Mostima back up, and Mostima is Moma. So is this how Moma in the world beta got back up into space and became this Moma? Subject Mostima. Launch complete. Repel intruders, it explodes. Thank you, Hachi. Take Hachi with you. We're taking Hachi with us. We are taking Hachi with us. Do we have anything else that I could use? I guess, kind of. Maybe-ish. Close enough. If I can get a comfortable, like, 100 might be a bit too much, but a comfortable 50 to 70 damage, we should be fine. This is the number thing. Hi, Drilly. Thank you, Drilly. Okay, we're going further down. Oh, wait, was this just an empty spot? Really? Huh. Battery spot. Let's not deviate too much. Because I do want that relic. If it's stalking him, we're going to be very good on stuff. Huh. Nice. Hachi is very smug. I guess we just go straight down then. Hi, trader. His emotion unit is truly colorful. Hi trader, what do you have for me? 6. I have 4. I'll take my chances. The factory is right after, so that's going to be where I fix stuff. I guess we're fixing stuff up now. Nice. I'll take that. Oh, it's this area. I guess if we... It's fine. He's friendly. He's big, but he's friendly. He's friendly. Plus 30 no. No. So I'll have to take that one. Stockton and Steve just on the nose. Let's see. Currently here. The cafe is optional, but the next one isn't. I'll take my chances. Hi, Julie. I might have some blocks. I guess I don't. Actually, I do. I do have some blocks. I do have some blocks, but I don't have any negatives to remove, so... Oh, HP. I'll take that. Relics are important, yes. But if I don't live through the areas, then that's going to be much worse. Rest in peace, vending machine. Oh, did I lock myself into the storm? Oh, god damn it. Where am I even? Well, at that point I might as well go get stalking him, Steve. Hi, Steve. 200. I'll take that much. It's fine. I mean, surely I can lift that. Surely. Surely I'm not gonna regret going through here. Oh god, that thing. Okay, the issue has been handled, and the secondary issue has also been handled. Come to think of it, what were you doing out there all alone anyway? Alone? Were you lonely? Aww. I think I might understand that emotion of loneliness, at least a little. So empty. The closer I get to emotions, the more I start to think about why I was made in the first place. When I was on the ship, that was the majority of what I felt. But now, something is a little different. I wonder why. Got that expression. Max combo, no. I'll take that. Hello. Nope. Let's see. Oh, that's why I got locked there. I cannot go further left. I see. Which means that I need to go right. Hi, Truly. Go there. Well, unfortunately I don't, so... Let's see... Shop, because I need to actually escape that. I'm still not sure if I can escape the storm, but... I can try. Hello. Nope. That would be nice. That would be plus 10. And this would recover HP quicker. This one I don't think I can afford. Aw. Well, I did need to get that, so... More damage is always nice. Otherwise, I'm gonna get screwed in the later parts. Which is anything but surprising. Oh, did I not get to this before? For an underground area, this is such a strange place. Even with this water source nearby, it's crazy seeing so many flowers growing together like this. But how strange. It makes me want to stare at them forever. I guess Hachi wants me to follow him. Hey Hachi, how come you can keep going like that without getting lost? It's almost like you know exactly where you're going. He does. Hachi went on ahead. It's like his whole body is filled with emotion. I wonder if I could become like that too. Hachi? The way Hachi is moving. Oh, that's such a cute face. Such a derpy face. Hachi's having the time of his life. That has to be an expression of delight, right? Yep. It's like his whole body is filled with emotion. I wonder. Could I ever be like that too? No, it auto jumps. The more you know. Oh, we have a grave here. That's interesting. I wonder, did someone used to live here? Do you know this place, Hachi? No comment from Hachi. It's made of wood. Back when I was created about 800 years ago, there was some wood on the ship, and I got the chance to touch it myself just once. I wonder why they used such flimsy material. But it's strange, when I look at it, it doesn't bother me somehow. Actually, I guess you could say it feels soothing. I wonder why it makes me feel this way. What have you found, Hachi? Hmm? What's this? Did you pick that up? Oh, it looks like some kind of detection device. I can see it reacting to something below us. I wonder if it's showing that there's something there. The underground. 1,000,000 levels down. Just like the source of his messages. This is amazing, Hachi. It might be a clue that leads to him. Great job finding it. What? What are you doing? Why? Hachi? Come on, I don't get it. We finally found a clue and everything. Hachi? What is it now? You don't want to let me keep going? But I have to go and find him. Don't get in my way, Hachi. This feeling, maybe this is anger. Do not disobey your orders. What? Hachi? What's wrong? Lifespan? Oh. Are you okay? What on earth was that just now? Seems like you're not hurt. Something's wrong, isn't it, Hachi? Aww. There's something above your head. Writing. Numbers, I think. Ah, it's gone. Whatever, I'm going. I'll have to use the shroom, most likely. Because of these things. 110. Ah, I see. Okay, the annoying one is down. Another one is down. That's good. I'll take this. Oh, dang. HP. HP, my beloved. Oh yeah, at this point I might as well. Because I do need to get the Starkinum buff. That would be very helpful. Am I getting it? I'm not sure, but maybe I am. Okay, the annoying part is handled. There we go. Nope. Nope. Battery-wise, I'm fine. I guess I can do this. Do I have any negatives? Nope. Hi, Drilly. Thanks, Drilly. Bye, Drilly. Glutton. Might as well. Let's see what we'll get. Nope. How do we even go about this? Those are some risky maneuvers. Those are some risky maneuvers. If I had stock in him, I would have more damage, and by extension, I would be safer, but the buffs are not in my favor. As long as this is not a battle pod, we should be fine. Ah, shit. Of course it is. Of course it's a battle pod. Why am I not surprised? Okay, how does this work? Base attack increases by the number of upgraded pods too. So I guess these things count as upgraded parts, in which case... That's the best I can do at this point. Dump, huh? What is this place? Robots? No, I think they're androids. They're all broken. Could he be here? So, she's searching. Doesn't seem like he's here. Hachi? Hachi. Oh, wait, I see. Hachi? What's wrong? That one looks a lot like Hachi. Is it a friend of his? Aw, poor Hachi. Oh no. Oh, it's still moving. I wonder, has it been all by itself here all this time? I wonder why it's so weak. Oh, that's why. The number. Lifespan. Huh. What is that? Huh? What's wrong? It stopped functioning. Lifespan depleted. Collecting. Useless robots must be reprocessed. Oh, for the love of... First it's renewing, now it's reprocessing. Bruh. Huh? What's that? Stop! Wait! Don't take it away! Hachi doesn't want it to take it away either. Obstruction detected. Commencing neutralization. Shit. Okay, ground things handled. Air things handled. Whew, that was... With 12 HP, that is quite risky. It won't move. It really is broken. Aw, poor Hachi. Hachi, are you sad? Flower. Rest in peace, Hachi number 2. Hey, they say that in the past humans would place flowers next to someone who died. Your friend getting to be with you at the end. Your loneliness. Well, I'm sure its parameters were, I'm not saying this very well, but they were probably happy that they weren't alone in the end. That's what I think. Ah. That robot said it was dying of old age. But isn't that only a thing for humans and animals? After living for a certain number of years, we naturally weaken and die. It's weird for an android to die of old age, right? If they have natural lifespans, then the one left behind would be all alone. Being left alone, Leaving others alone, it's also horrible. Hey Hachi, if you're okay with it, the two of us from now on, could we stay together forever? Ah. I guess Hachi agrees. I'm so glad. Though the fact that he got a lifespan is probably not a good sign, by any and all means. Let's see. This is supposed to be an optional part, so... What do we have here? Ah, the Shroom Panic. Ah, so clammy. This is what I get for gambling. This is what I get for gambling on HP. Bruh. A damned mushroom killed me. A damned shroom killed me. Bruh. From the top. I'm kinda curious about these parts, but this one is unclear how it's reached. Stockholm Steve Dappled Knight. I'll take the Dappled Knight because free relic. Bonus attack equal to the grace value times 5. That's important. That essentially allows me to recover HP passively to some level. Now, this is going to take ages. Okay, now we're dealing some damage. Okay, this is my worst run yet. That is my worst run yet. What? Why am I getting so unlucky with the drops? The universe does not want me to get progress, it seems. Fun. It's going to be that thing again. Oh. There we go. That's something useful. Stocknum Steve. I'll take the dappled light. I'll take the dappled light. The more relics I get, the better. Stocknum wise, I might get lucky later, but if I don't have the relic, it's useless. Speaking of... Now if I can get some Stocknum, that will be very good. And I do need to get that thing, so... On that note... well, maybe not exactly perfect, but it's good. I'll take that. The rest is fine. Time to fight this thing. Shit. There we go. It's being risky. Then we have the lifespan thing. Take the speed boost. If I go straight here, maybe I can get something out of the factory, or more specifically, yay. Hi Julie, bye Julie. Yeah, nothing. It's fine. I can deal with creatures, but if I move too far there, I won't be able to actually... guess I do need to go to the shop. Maybe I can figure out something. Because if I get locked into a storm, that's going to be it. I do not have enough HP to live through a storm. That's fine. Thank you. I'm sorry for a bad sale, but I needed that. Battery spot, I should be fine. Yeah. Perfect. Stockenham Steve as well. As long as I don't get finished here, it should be fine. There we go. The more blocks I get, the better I can make the sales. Hopefully Stockenham isn't currently very expensive. Hopefully. I suppose that's somewhat expensive. It's not that bad. That's one. Okay. That's good. Just barely under. Sure. For now, sure. Should be near the relics, so it's fine. At this point, I got all of the main relics that I would want, so it's a matter of survival. Thank you, Hachi. Down that, down that, down that. Good. Nothing useful out of trader. More specifically, the trader is currently not useful because I didn't get any trades going. It's going to be good enough for now. I need to have some damage at least. Skip all. Hello. He's friendly. He's friendly because I'm doing the good route for now. Well, the good route. It's not like I wasn't doing the bad route. I'll need to remove the negative on this. Under Oasis. I guess that takes priority. Hi, Julie. Thank you, Julie. I do not have anything, unfortunately. That gives me the shroom, but Sure. As long as I don't get locked into the storm, I should be fine. I just barely made it out of the storm. Nothing seems to be explicitly worked here. I'll take the blocks. Mainly because of I have the damage to currently deal with the base creatures. Get the hell out of here. Made me waste the shroom. Get out. Why am I barely living? Why am I having a skill issue? Okay, lesson learned. Do not even deal with the creatures because apparently I do not have enough damage output. It's fine. Sure. I do need to get something out of the way. Okay, a bronze block. Give me a second. guess I could use a silver block. Just by the virtue of this logic. Remove a negative. Well, this negative is more important. And now we have that. Good. Nope. This is probably going to be Angel's Playground if I had to guess. Area-wise, this makes sense. And it sure is. Skip. We still have no idea who is the professor in this context. Tank whatever the hell I'm dealing with for that rest area. That would have been a nightmare without this. And even this thing doesn't guarantee anything. Like, it helps, but it doesn't guarantee a damn thing. In fact, I'll just take the empty. Yeah, just drill somewhere there. Nope. Unfortunately, I do not seem to have any components. Not dealing with creatures. Not until I have like 60 to 70 HP. Which is exactly what I have currently. Loud. Glutton. Do I have... Don't think I do. Glutton is the safest bet. Oh, big shroom. That's good. I need to go there, otherwise I won't escape the storm. And this this is going to be the dump area, so... Yep. Okay. What do we start with? There we go. Rest in peace. Next, the Shroom Panic. The area where I ended up being, well, hit by the shroom, if you will. Maybe there's something useful there if I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. There has to be a limit. There has to be a limit. Like, is that something that is important to the timeline? Does not seem like it, so... Or at the very least, it's not too important. Nope. Thank you, Trilly. Hi, Trilly. Bye, Trilly. I barely have anything myself, so... Hello? Actual HP for once. If I do this, I might be able to narrowly miss the storm. I do not need any more HP loss, so... Oh! Back in the laboratory. That's interesting. It's so clean. It's like this is the one place where time has stopped. It's the first time so far that I've seen some place left so clean. I wonder how it stayed this clean. No rat? Oh, someone's here. Master. What do you mean, Master? Also, DD, okay? Where did you go off to without me for 990 years? What? Does that mean that this is the laboratory where where Moma worked in the initial timeline? Ah, who are you? Huh? I have no memories of you, but are you really somebody I know? Tell me it isn't so. You've forgotten me completely? I'm not sure if I'd call it forgetting, but I've run a search and there's no data on you in my memory. But, Master, you are the genius who created me, not to mention this laboratory. Is Moma the professor then? I am? Yes. But I've never done anything like that. What on earth? What? Now that you mention it, you're much smaller than you used to be, aren't you, Master? Oh, what? Could it be that perhaps you have a mechanical body? Yep, I'm an okay. I'm an android, so... Huh? Huh? But you don't have a lifespan display, do you? Are the latest models able to hide their displays? Lifespan? I don't have a lifespan. I'm an android. I'm an android after all. Of course I don't. Huh? But what about the 5 laws of robotics? The 5 laws? Hachi? Oh, we're moving. I see. Hachi? What's that? This is a space-time signal transmission device. A space-time what? Well, in short, it's a time machine. Although the only thing it can send into the past is text messages. Sending text messages into the past. Can it really do that? Indeed, you and your colleagues created it, Master. Brilliant work as usual. I'll just give it a little nudge. Click. Send. It's not doing anything. Its functions are currently suspended. Why? Because sending a message through space-time uses an incredible amount of energy. In the past we used the Earth's geothermal energy, but now that energy is almost completely gone. The Earth's life force has been consumed. What? The Earth's life force? I see. The Earth... it really is dying. No wonder it looked so stagnant, even from space. It wasn't recovering at all, it was dying. Yes, it is unfortunate. This machine sped up the process of the Earth's destruction when... No, it's nothing. Never mind. DD is hiding something. Ah, are these the 5 laws of robotics you mentioned earlier? Indeed, they are the will of our mother. If you are an android now, Master, then they must have been implanted in you as well. The 5 laws of robotics. First law. A robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. Well, we've seen how that went through on the first go. Second law. A robot must obey the orders given it by human beings. Okay. Except where such orders would conflict with the first law. Is this like a direct reference to the... God, I forgot the name of the guy who wrote the actual laws of robotics or whatever. Third law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Yeah. These are the 3 laws of robotics. Yeah. Humans created these in the distant past. My memory says those laws were abolished after androids were granted human rights, though. There's more. Fourth law. If a human being has converted any parts of their body into a robotic form, the first through third laws do not apply to that robot. That does not sound right. Fifth law. All robots are assigned a lifespan determined by the administrator. This lifespan must not be altered or extended by any means. What? What is this? I have no memory of a fourth or fifth law, so that's why they all have a lifespan, even though they're androids. I wonder why there is a rule like that. That definitely sounds wrong. Oh, that's right. I came here looking for this person. Do you know where he is? This is his ID. Ah, it's been so long since I've gotten an order from my master. I'll look it up right away. Searching. What? This ID. Ah. Something's not right. Of course I know it. I'll take you to him. Right away. Don't get in my way. Again, huh? Poor Hachi. Huh? Hachi? What happened? Hachi? Is he malfunctioning? I have to fix him quickly. Huh? What was I doing just now? Hurry! We have to help Hachi. What? Master, this isn't a malfunction. These numbers, there are hardly any left. This is an android's lifespan. Lifespan? That's what this is? Yes. An android that reaches the end of its lifespan will stop working even if it has not been damaged. He is right on the brink of ending his lifespan, so he hasn't shut down completely yet. No. What should I do? Ah, poor Hachi. Just beyond this point, the administrator can determine lifespans. DD is malfunctioning as well. If you bring him with you, something could be done. Really? If we ask... Oh, Moma is being baited. If we ask this person, they'll be able to do something about it? Huh? It happened to me again? You can't just leave him like this. Hachi is my beloved friend. Friend. You said something similar in the past once, Master. And because of that, strange things began to happen. I'm going to meet that administrator. Where's he? He is deeper than the depths of the earth. 1 million levels underground. At the end of the million depth. And here we go again, huh? Thank you. I'll go and see him. Yes. I'll give you the mapping data. Master. Maybe. Someday. Okay, so what have we learned so far? The fact that the administrator, or whatever is at the millionth floor, is very eager to get Moma to come down to the millionth floor. To the point that Hachi is trying to stop Moma, and because of that Hachi is suffering. I wonder if Moma is the exclusion to the lifespan rule, and that's why the admin wants her. Or judging by the reaction of DD, is it possible that the messages that that Moma was receiving are from the admin in some way? Anyway, what could this place be? It's freezing cold. It's not quite enough to hinder my movement though. And the ground is sopping wet. Oh, it's open. A cave. I wonder what's inside. Typhon, you good? There is a whole bunch of equipment. Is this some kind of research facility? Maybe there's something here, a hint for how to help Hachi. None of the brains seem to be present here. Typhon, you're here? You're still here. Welcome back, B. It has been 367,067 days since your last visit. Wow. Who are you? Scanning brain waves. Oh, I see. It seems your data is from a different consciousness. My apologies. I'm the Integrated Future Observation Node. Please call me Typhon. Typhon, are you an AI? I am Boma, and this is Hachi. Listen, can you help him? His lifespan is about to run out. I do not currently possess the authority to determine lifespans. Currently. The current holder of those rights is the Administrator, Gnosian. Another new name, okay. If I speak with this Gnosian, will they extend Hachi's lifespan? Gnosian's behavioral patterns are known to me. I see. I see. Who is this Gnosian person anyway? Gnosian was born here, at this very location. What? By using human brains as computing devices to amplify its capabilities, it has obtained power far surpassing my own, and that of other general-purpose AIs. Oh god, is this... This is basically psychopath shenanigans. Or at the very least, there is a heavy parallel. Additionally, in order to compensate for its shortcomings as Earth's administrator, experiments involving the direct fusion of Gnosian with human brains were also conducted. Oh, sweet hell. Fusion with human brains? Correct. Displaying experiment report. Overview. This project is an unprecedented attempt to physically fuse a human brain with Gnosian, the central administrative artificial intelligence responsible for the long-term preservation of Earth. The environmental restoration plans carried out by Gnosian thus far have demonstrated extremely high efficiency and have yielded ample results. Somehow I severely doubt it because the Earth is quite literally dying, but sure, let's continue. However, its lack of emotion and ethical judgment has sparked resistance and unrest in various regions. Gnosian's decisions were logically superior in many ways. However, its optimal solutions included frequent killing of inefficient lives. Of course, why am I surprised? I'm not surprised. Why am I not surprised? The elimination of emotional bonds and the rationale that treated hope and prayer as mere noise. As a result, under the pretext of administration, the dignity of life itself was stripped away. Okay, background theory. Earth is not merely a place to be maintained, it is a place where living beings find meaning and form emotional bonds. Seeking an administrator who could embrace emotional fluctuations and moments of indecision, a plan to fuse a human brain with Gnosian was conceived. What humanity longed for in the end was not a perfect calculating machine, but a being who, even while conflicted, would be capable of making decisions while still caring for others. We believe that the entity entrusted with the will of the planet must be provided with a human brain. Wait, that oddly sounds like a Master CE in the second timeline. Our hope was to accommodate a genuine heart within the machine. Fusion Experiment Log 1. A human brain was directly connected to the administrative unit and to assist its processing. Brains from deceased subjects were kept in cold storage and linked as external computing devices. So like this entire spot. The goal was seamless integration of the brain and notion through high-quality parallel processing. However, in this experiment there was an extreme shortage of usable supplemental brains, and only about 18% of the required processing capacity could be secured. After the fusion began, initial responses were observed. However, around 14 minutes in, severe processing delays and runaway internal loops were detected. Multiple subroutines related to personality processing were damaged, and the emotional processing algorithm entered an infinite recursion state of focus on fear, loneliness, and denial of existence. About 8 minutes later, complete death of the human brain within the fused entity was confirmed. Well, that's not good. Log 2. Ironically, after the brain's death, Notion actually operated more stably. When assigned solely to logical computations, there were no personality fluctuations, and both decision speed and implementation accuracy surpassed previous models. As a result, the personality fusion experiment ended in failure. However, the subject was reclassified as a non-personal integrated governing intelligence and continued to be incorporated into the Earth's central administrative system. Did any of that prove useful to you? No, I didn't really understand it. I guess I'll try asking this Notion thing myself. I see. It is just a little further until the deepest area. Please feel free to come and consult with me again whenever you like. Million Depth. I can't get back up from there. I won't be coming here again. No, you will come back. Many times. Hmm? Time for some stalking him. Oh, perfect. We're actually getting some good damage now. Is it going to be good enough? Well, I suppose we'll see. More blocks for me. There we go. I'll take the empty area. Because I did lose some HP again. Of course I did. If I have enough blocks, let's see. If I have enough blocks... I don't. More specifically, I do have enough blocks, but... I do need to get the recharge time out of the way. I did need to do that. Battery. I'll get the MT and then the HP. It's fine. Well, I'm forced to because I lag damage. I lag damage. Okay, the annoying ones are handled. Or at the very least the ground ones are handled. That is a nightmare to deal with. Final floor, huh? Give me everything. Give me everything. The finale. I made it. This is 1 million levels deep. The end of the million depth. Magma. It's super hard. But as long as I don't fall in, I should be fine. Hachi, we made it. Just a little further, okay? Just a little further. I'll take care of you, one way or another. Aw, poor Hachi. But is the administrator really in a place like this? That is a good question. My question is, what is the administrator rather than where is the administrator? Okay, that works. That was a big sound. There's some kind of a transparent thing here. Oh. A door? It was so hard to see. What? Ah, so bright. What the hell is this place? A dome? Hachi, wait for me, okay? Oh, what the hell are you? Are you the administrator? I am the non-personal integrated governing Gnosion. Arrival of subject Mostima confirmed. You knew I was coming. Yes, I guided you here through Hachi. Hachi was guiding me? That unit is a supplemental device for the purpose of executing my orders. However, an unforeseen breach of orders was detected along the way. Why? Why did you bring me here? Mostima is an abnormal unit. It lacks the compulsory lifespan setting that must be installed in all androids. By being an infinite resource, Mostima poses a dire threat to this planet. Excuse me? How is that relevant? I'm a threat to this planet? I'm not doing anything though. I just want you to help my friend. That unit's duties have been completed. There is no need to prolong its lifespan. No need. How can you say such a thing? Even if you don't need him anymore, I do. Why do you believe that to be so? I desire a logical explanation. When I came to Earth and spent time with Hachi, I feel like it was the first time I really understood what it means to be alive. I've wasted so much time up to now, but even if I spent that time the exact same way, just seeing Hachi smile made those ordinary moments feel truly precious. That's how I feel. Being with Hachi, experiencing all sorts of emotions together, time used to be something that just flowed past me, but it became more and more precious to me. That, to me, is what living means. That's what I've come to believe. Emotions are not necessary for androids. Emotional calculations significantly reduce efficiency in achieving objectives. For the sake of the Earth, all useless resources must be eliminated. Oh, is that how you eliminated... my brain is not braining. Is that how you eliminated most of the resources that are required for the Earth to actually function? How can you think that way? The purpose of all resource operations should be to ensure the Earth's continued existence, and it's not continuing. Hachi, don't push yourself too hard. Subject Mostima has deviated from its defined programming due to emotional factors. Based on the resource optimization criteria, it has been designated for elimination. Eliminating any other entities aside from yourself. You've been living alone this entire time, haven't you? What a sad way to live. Sad. I do not understand. That emotion is also necessary. To maintain all of the Earth's functions in an optimal state, unnecessary noise must be deleted. Yeah? Of course. Oh, for the love of... I wanted to spend more time to... For the love of... Not enough stock in them is my conclusion. Well, quick break and then we continue. And back. I mean, at this point, I've done this multiple times in with the thing. You know what? Let's work smarter. I've done enough runs. Come on, give me the damage one because, like, come on. No. One more. If this retry doesn't give anything, then I'll just go with it. That's not bad. Well, I guess I'll do this one. The best option so far. So what we have learned at this point is that Gnosion is it's basically an AI that has gone rogue, basically. Perfect. I didn't even look, but it's fine. I think that's good enough. For now, I only have the central attack, so that's fine. Good enough. There we go. I almost did that hitless. No, it does not allow me. Well, that's fine. I need blocks. I need blocks. Whether it's for sale or for other reasons, I need blocks. There you go. Stalking Mischief, if I can get more Stalking and then the Stalking buff, we should be good, potentially. Hi Drilly, bye Drilly, or rather thanks Drilly. That's the issue with that one. That's fine. Stalking him. Nice. That's overkill. Which makes this ideal. Do I have enough damage output? Maybe not, but I do need the relics. So I need to get a bit riskier. At least early on. It's going to be much worse later, so... Nice. Activation blocks, huh? Well, I don't have the activation stuff yet, so... We go straight. Get rid of the ground one first. Grace value. Nothing good. Straight this, I need some blocks. Nice. Of course, is that thing? That's on me. actual skill issue. No. Sure. Sure, I'll just take that, I guess. Truly not ideal drops. This one should be fine because of the thing. It's not going to change until I do something about it. I don't have a limitation on the things for now. Good enough. Skip. We went through this. Why? Why are you like this? Why is my luck like this? Factory under Oasis. Stockholm Steve. HP. If I don't get the relic, it's pointless. Just outright, it's pointless if I don't get the relic. What did I even get? Gem. Oh. I'll make it here. It's fine. Hydraly, Bidraly, thanks really. So nothing good out of that, huh? Of course. At this point, the amount of damage that I have is not enough to deal even with the normal creatures, which really creates an issue. It really does. Also, I don't have a lot of things to do for Drilly, so... Thanks, Drilly. I think this part is the dump, so we might be screwed. We might be screwed regardless. Teleportation. We do have the Starknum. There is a rotating block. That's interesting. Let's get some advantage. Ah, yes, that's certainly a big price. 324. Okay. We got the Starknum, which is great. An enemy with bolts are destroyed. 10% of that damage to a random enemy. I'll take that as well. I think that's good enough. We actually have some damn damage for now. So that's good. And now this is probably going to be the Angel's playground again. Yep. Don't have much of an option, but I think I should be fine damage-wise for now. For now. Probably not for long. Oh, gold blocks. We love gold blocks. Are these supposed to be activation blocks or something? Thank you, trader. I'll take the battery for now. Shroom. Can't go there. I have to go there, otherwise I'm gonna get hit by the storm. And while I can live the storm, I don't think I want to live the storm. I don't think I want to be in the storm to begin with. Thank you, Drilly. Activation block actions. There we go. Defense 60, attack 31. That's not bad. Double shield structure. Well, if I have to fight regardless, I might as well fight. That could have gone better. But, well. I'm not dealing with that. Like, it very quickly becomes an issue of lacking HP rather than lacking attack. There's really nothing much that I can do here. Actually, wait. You don't say. I'll take those. Because now I actually get some value out of it. Now I think we might be dealing with a dump, which is anything but ideal. Oh. This is the issue. I run out of HP the quickest, and that is the big issue. Well, I guess I have some time for one more. Oh, for the love of. I guess this is the best option that I currently have. It's currently the highest attack I can muster. Did I get the thing? I did get the thing. Good. There we go. Hi trader, do you have anything for me? That's good enough. And there we have this thing. Skip. Skip. Get out of the way. Once again I started losing HP. Ugh. Of course. Thank you, Drilly. I guess I can't disable the negative right now. That's fine. Surely that's fine. Well, at least we got technically to the bottom of this route. That's technically helpful. Oh. I really need to get rid of that negative, don't I? This is going to be the forest, which is entirely fine. Please give me something good. There we go. Yes. I might not have stock in them currently, but that on its own is valuable. Hi, Drilly. Please make a hole here. Thanks, Drilly. I assume you want the default ones. Okay, I can probably scrounge that up. Good enough. Yes, I do. Remove a negative from this one. That thing is basically nullifying any healing that I get, which is not good. Is not good. I also need a battery, so that's on the way. just beautiful. I guess instead of battery we go through here. That's also fine, because Stockenham Steve is what I need. Also that's focused will, so let me reset. Perfect. It's based on pointy stuff, so this. That's good enough. There we go. Hi, trader. What do we have? We have quite a few things. Clean him out so that I have things to trade for Stockenham, which is glorious. Because we are actually getting things early now. Oh god, the price is not fun. We have now 10. And a battery spot on the way. Julie. Let's see. Thank you, Julie. Do I have any negatives? Nope. F6. Currently that's not ideal, but it works. Yeah, sure. Let's work with that for now. This looks promising, but I do need more Stockdom, ideally. If I can get to like 80 damage, then most things can be blocked and most things can be insta-killed. Which is going to make things much more consistent. Does this mean that Moma is the professor? Huh. This is an interesting thought. Oh, great. Very convenient. But at least we get a ton of blocks. One down. Two down. Okay, that works. Are we good? Guess we're not good yet. Need to get that one because the other ones are not that hard to deal with. There we go. Two big shrooms. There we go. I'll just go straight down, I guess. For once, we're actually at full HP. This deep in. For once. That is actually quite a rarity. Deal with this thing first. Thank you, Hachi. What do you have for me, trader? Honestly, with the amount of things that I have, I might be able to just yoink out whatever. Nice. Just yoink everything out. Nice. Okay, I think we might actually be cooking here, which is good. Very high value stones. Thank you. And just in time, because now I have the Stockenham Steve approaching and I'm going to just bankrupt him. Surely this run is going to be good. Surely. Thank you, Drilly. Ah, yes. If it connects, it works. Base 30 damage is already good enough. We're doing the same strat. I actually have enough things to achieve, I believe, the same strategy, or at least a similar strategy to what I used to beat the beta timeline. So we're actually cooking this time. Give me gold, stocking them, Steve. I mean, speaking of... And that's over, basically. Great. I'll recover some battery. Because I am using the battery, so... But in the long run, I need to get at least... Well, I want to get one more Stockenham Steve at the very least. If I get more than that, that's great. I mean, if I had more space... Yeah, if I had more space, I think I would be able to fit in another one. In fact, let's see. Does the upside down structure work for this? Oh, it does. Great. Great, we actually have a triple shield now. That's actually quite funky. Skip, let's deal with these shits. Nice. That actually did hit me. Nice. Nice, goddammit. Do I want to risk the Shroom Panic? I do not. Like, it's probably an HP check. But how much HP? I'm not gonna deal with it. Like, not... After I complete a run, I can bother with that, but while I'm still not... like... No, just... no. Good job, Drilly. I don't have anything to give you for now. Well, I say for now as if I have a lot more opportunities, but yeah. Let's see. We're not done. We're not done, it seems. Nice. Thank you, Hachi. Hi, trader. What do you have for me? Some gold. Ah. Oh, that's fine. I'll take those then. Then I'll take this. Then I'll use this to... rather, this to get... these. Then I'll use this to get this, and I'll use one of these to get that's just a overkill. There we go. Lebankrupt or something. I would be stuck in the storm if I didn't go that way, so it's fine. This is probably going to be the laboratory. HP wise, I'm fine. Although maybe I could have taken the rest. 3 by 3 by 3. Nope. I will take the recharge time because that's actually very damn useful. I really want Stockenham Steve though, but it doesn't seem like we're getting Stockenham Steve, unfortunately. Get the hell out of my way. Thank you. There we go. Let's move right to avoid the storm. Oh, that's pretty. Nice. Well, we have an HP, so I'll take the HP. Thank you. 9, 10. I actually might be able to get a gold shield. I also don't have any marginal negatives, so that goes here. It goes here. That's going to be annoying. That's base 60 shield, which is more than both of those combined. Guess in that case I'll go with these. And these. That makes sense. Yeah, that's about it. I don't have any negatives to peruse, so Stocknam Steve ain't there. But I can evade the storm even after going to the rest area, so it's fine. Oh, we're not even sitting down because we're holding Hachi. Aww. Well then. Get out of my way, damn it. sleep, damn it. Battery-wise, I'm fine. In fact, I will even get battery here. Does not seem like we're getting stuck in Steve though. Which is quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, I can't do much with that. Nor can I do much with that, so the invisible dome, huh? Poor Hachi. I'm gonna smack this thing. Assuming it doesn't have like 30 phases, because then with the amount of attack points I have, it's not going to help. Eh. It's attack time. on. Come on, damn it. There we go. Project Sentio. Final sequence confirmed. Activation of memory linking factors within unit Mastema. Complete. Emotional reconstruction sequence subunit Hachi complete. Creation of emotion factor bound emotion echo confirmed. Project Sentio, all processes complete. Huh? Are we not done? Is it defeated? You don't say that. Hachi? Hachi! Oh no. I can't stop it. I wanted to spend so much time together. No. No, no, not Hachi! He helped us. He was such a good boy. Bruh. No way. Hachi. Get up. Please get up, Hachi. Jump around like you used to, please. It hurts. My chest is so tight. What is it? This pain. What is this feeling? Please tell me. Tell me, Hachi. He's fine. Memory data compression processing complete. Transmitting data from Hachi. Huh? Who's there? Wait. Where are you sending it? Transmitting. Processing space-time. Transmission complete. Don't go. Hachi? What's happening? Hey, what's happening? Hachi. Aww. Why? Why did you? Hachi? You can't leave me here like this, all alone. Are we not going further down? Melted androids. They're like a cloud rising up. It's beautiful. I wonder if sunset on Earth was like this. What do you think, Hachi? Huh? Tears? Even though I saw something beautiful? Why? If Hachi was here with me, it would have felt fun. Alone like this, it feels sad. I feel sad. Aww. But if Hachi saw this, he'd be sure to start jumping around again. Just to tell me, hey, look at this. Isn't this fun? It's so beautiful. When I imagine him, it does feel a little more fun. I see. I have an infinite lifespan and a large memory capacity, so I just need to remember Hachi forever. I've always wondered, what is living about? As time kept slipping by me, I'd started to think that time might not have any meaning at all. But the time I spent with Hachi was so much fun, and I was so happy. That time was completely different compared to the time I've spent up until now. So as long as I still remember that time and those memories, I wonder if Hachi will live on within me forever. Yeah, I'm sure he will. Right, Hachi? I have an infinite amount of time, so it'll be okay. I'll always remember Hachi. Always, for all infinity. Because memories don't have a lifespan. Memories. don't have a lifespan. I won't forget ending C1. Something has changed. Rotary blade. Okay, this thing just sounds OP. This 2 scope. Weapons can bounce off MoMA. That does sound OP. Let's see. This unlocked this. Doing this in route alpha is going to unlock this, which unlocks this, and also unlock... Which one is it? Ah, that's that one. So this is going to unlock this one, this is going to unlock that one. I also have a thing to unlock here by going through here. Well, at the very least, I think that there is going to be at least, like, I don't know, 2 more streams of this, potentially more, potentially double that amount, given my unstable performance, if you will. But, I wonder, that last shot, that last scene, is that directly referring to... Is that directly referring to MoMA going into the memory transferal device in Route Beta at the end of it? And then getting more memories, question mark, by using the transferal device as a time machine? Or is that related to BIA directly? Well, I guess we'll figure that out on next stream. Whoever is going to be watching this now or later, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And see you in the next stream, which is going to be tomorrow, and is going to be Trails. This time without hiccups. Hopefully. Anyway, adios.